did coding. I got up to the last level. Also, we learned decimals. There was a really funny video. We started poems like haiku, limericks, and acrostic. I am 5 miles away from 50, and I'm really excited. My favorite poem type is acrostic. This week was really fun.
Beckham. We also worked, even though it was Beckham's birthday, we also worked on broadcast news this week and learned about decimals in math. We also did coding. I'm doing Frozen, and I just finished it.
Birthday Beckham. This week we did a lot about poetry. A lot of different kinds, actually. One is limericks. It's where you have two lines that rhyme, then two other lines that rhyme with a different thing, and then the last line rhymes with the first two. We also did syncane, acrostic, haiku, and free verse. Happy Friday!
This week we did the coding. I finished the Star Wars, and then I now did the Minecraft. I am on the 12th level in the Minecraft. I'm trying to get all the redstone in level 12. And we also learned about the marble energy.
This week we did coding. I finished 2 complete games. One was Star Wars themed and one was Minecraft themed. I then moved on to Play Lab and I got to level 6. In writing, we started a poetry unit. We did haikus, limericks, acrostics, cinquains, and free verse. My favorite is limericks because I like to rhyme.
How do you do this? I don't even know what you do with this stuff. Like,
You try to put the phone in the
wires are bending.
I've done this.
Yeah, I've done this. I've done this one.
That's not good. Do you want to do wire in here? In the back? Mr. Carter does like go right there.
Yeah, but there's not a hole in the battery.
We got it, Katie. You did? Yeah. I think I got.
This week we started. Well, we didn't start, but we continued with our broadcast news preparation. In math, we're working with decimals, and we watched a hilarious video on it. In poetry, we're writing different kind of poems: syncane, haiku, acrostic. My favorite, it's free verse. In coding, we did different kinds of coding. My favorite, it is called Flappy Code. It's like a knockoff of Flappy Bird. Well, not a knockoff, but it's awesome. We had a sub on, I forget when. I think it might have been Monday, but I forget. And last but not least, my birthday!
I did Flappy Code. In math, we learned decimals. We had Mrs. Pierce come into our class this week.
We're working on the broadcast news, and I am filming today. Yay, we learned about decimals and watched a funny video about an animal trying to eat worms, and he eats them. It was hilarious. We are learning about poems, too.
Rating of the week is 9 out of 10. We did more coding. I did Flappy Code. We watched a video with the decimal. We started our poetry unit with limericks, acrostics, haikus, free verses, and cinquains. We did a marble experiment. We celebrated Beckham's birthday on Friday. And on Monday, Miss Pierce was a sub for half of the day.
We had a sub, Mrs. Pierce, on Monday afternoon. The next day, for being good, she brought us to the gym, and Mrs. Brolt got a parachute, and we went in a dome and sat in it.
Broadcast news. We are coding. I got a certificate because I finished my hour of code. We are learning poetry.
Did codes.
I am on Minecraft for the codes. We also watched a video decimal and we did poems. And Miss Pierce was a sub and we had a special snack. Happy Friday.
This week we had broadcast news. We're working on the broadcast news. I am a cameraman. I get to film trivia. We had Beckham's birthday too. It was really fun. We are having cupcakes for Beckham's birthday today.
Going to be filming the broadcast, and also we are learning about poems. Also, we had a sub. Her name was Miss Pierce. We got a special snack.
Birthday. Gavin and me had a Flappy Code competition. Whoever went the farthest won. In math, we're learning decimals, tenths, hundredths, and in writing, we are learning poetry. On Tuesday, we went to the gym and used a huge parachute because we were good for Miss Pierce.
This week we got a certificate in coding. I'm on level 10. Also, we are learning poems. Here's one we learned. Here's some we learned. Haiku, limericks, acrostic, and free verse.
This week on Monday, Mrs. Pierce came in. We did coding. Allie and I will be doing the broadcast at library.